rewrite the parts, like add in some splits instead of just unisons the entire time for the bass line. Or work on something outside of that. As an example, when I taught like concert percussion, a lot of the parts were sight readable, like super easy, because the composer was focusing so much on the melodies and harmonies going on in the winds and the brass, and they just like cut and paste a simple part for the percussion section. So what we do outside of those concert rehearsals is we would work on a percussion ensemble piece that was like actually at the level that challenged the students to be able to play something that was interesting and help them improve, get to the next level, etc. One out of every 2 or 3 rehearsals or whatever, we're going to leave and we're going to instead focus on this more challenging thing. We would do that instead. Instead of playing the very basic show music, what they could do is like create a bass ensemble piece that they work on outside of that, or like work on some technique exercises that are more interesting than just playing like, I don't know, quarter notes, eighth notes, etc. Or they could work on chop exercises, and there's like literally thousands of those on my YouTube channel's home tab that they could potentially go through. They could even work on some of those more challenging splits timing exercises while doing that, etc. That could be a thing that you can do. So you can either make the part that they're playing more interesting, or give them something more interesting outside of that to help motivate them. But it's hard when the music is just like, why would I want to practice this? Like, I'm not interested in this. So as a former caption head and arranger for the percussion parts, the battery percussion, I wanted to balance not only playing something that they were like going to play to sound clean, but also help them want to practice it by challenging them enough. And if you're writing parts that are not challenging or not interesting, then it can be demotivating, like you were saying. So it's a difficult balance to try and strive for. You can find thousands more free drumming tips and exercises to improve your chops, limb independence, technique, and more in my YouTube channel's home tab, or neatly organized in the link at the top of the screen.